All right, yogis. So, if you're experiencing back pain of any kind, low, middle, upper back, then this class is designed specifically for you. We will be taking our time in each of these poses, going really slow, always coming back to that Ujjayi breath. So, I really want you to feel the benefits of each pose while you're in it. Feel free to bring a block over to your mat, and we'll just get All right, yogis. So we're going to get started at the back of the mat. And again, just coming into a comfortable seated position just so that we can start to roll through our breath. So this is always good to get in the habit of starting to come into the breath right before you start to move and making sure that it's something you can maintain for the entire sequence all the way up into Shavasana. So let's go ahead, sit up really tall. And we'll go ahead and close down the eyes, take a deep breath in. Exhale out of the mouth, ridding the body of any stale air. Breathe in, out the mouth. Tuck the chin slightly, breathe it in, out of the mouth. Seal the lips, breathe in through the nose. Ujjayi breath out of the nose. We'll take a couple rounds just like this. Warming up the lungs, relaxing the body. We'll do one more here. Open the eyes on the inhale. Exhale, go ahead, just spin your knees to face the front of the mat and keep them close to one another as you walk your hands out and come into your child's pose. Relax the forehead down. You can always feel free to place a pillow right in between your seat and your calves as well. But just try to soften the chest right over the thighs as you reach your fingers forward. The elbows will begin to lift. And you can always rock this from side to side. Inhale, find some stillness as you plant the palms down a bit deeper. Move those hips back towards the heels and stretch through the side body. One more breath in. This time, lift your palms away from the mat so that just your fingertips are on the ground. I want you to inhale, walk them forward. Exhale, walk the hands over to the right. And keep the fingertips rooted as the palms are lifting. Left heel is rooting down towards the left hip. Breathe it in. Two more. Inhale, walk the hands back through center. Exhale over to the left. Right hip shifts back towards the right heel. Press down through the fingertips and breathe. Inhale back through to center. And nice and slow, press yourself up into a tabletop position. Let's go ahead and look towards the left as the left hip moves up towards the face. And then moving over to the other side. Again, giant side body stretches here. One more to the right. Inhale, come to your neutral spine tabletop. So that means tailbone's going to be tucked, navel draws up and in. You'll spread the fingers wide, root down through the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift your gaze up, drop the stomach down, roll the shoulder blades back. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, lift it up and through. Exhale to round. This time, inhale, lift your chest up and through. Stay here. Exhale here. One more inhale. Exhale, round. Stay for your inhale, lift the spine. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, back to neutral spine here. Tailbone's tucked. Inhale, right arm's going to reach all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left and come down onto your right shoulder and the right side of your head. Now I want you to just stay here at first and just start to square off the hips and draw the stomach muscles up and in. Root down through the tops of the feet and in the shins. Inhale, extend the left arm high, look up. Exhale, wrap that left arm around, either tapping the back of the hand to the low back or tucking the fingertips right on top of that right thigh as you gaze up and open the left shoulder. Breathe it in and let it go. One more. Carefully, we'll start to unwind. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, plant it down, unravel, right arm reaches high. Exhale, right hand down. One round of cat-cow. Inhale to neutral. All right, now this time, inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale to thread. Stay here to square. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Root down. Inhale, right arm extends high. Exhale, wrap it around. Tuck the fingers or just take whatever variation you took on the other side so that you can open the right shoulder blade back. Feel the twist here through the spine as you breathe in. Nice and soft as you breathe out. One more inhale. Let it go. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Plant that hand down. Nice and slow. Take the left arm high, reach it up. And then go ahead, plant that hand. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale to neutral. Spread those fingers, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Down dog, walk those legs out. And again, bringing your awareness back to your breath. As you inhale, the hips will glide up and back. When you're ready to exhale, draw those stomach muscles in nice and tight. Relax through the shoulders, letting the head get heavy here. And then just see if you can shift your gaze between the ankles or the calves, maybe even up towards the knees or the belly button. Giant stretch through the back body here. And we'll take two more, nice and slow. Inhale, roll your body like a wave, coming all the way into your plank pose. Squeeze the core as you breathe out. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, heavy those heels. One more like that. Just a nice slow roll through the spine. Exhale to engage. Inhale, send those hips up. Inhale now, left hand comes to the outside of the right leg, whether it's the calf or the ankle. And then I want you to take a deep breath in here. Exhale, apply pressure into that left palm, and then just twist to look underneath your right armpit. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Heavy the heels. One more. Exhale, left shoulder pulls underneath the body. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, right hand outside left leg. Nice and slow. Breathe it in. Exhale, right shoulder blade underneath as you look up. One more. Inhale, back to your down dog. Exhale, heels heavy. Inhale, lift to the balls of the feet, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees a ton, and then go ahead, straighten the legs and tippy toe all the way up in between the hands here so that you're really stretching out those hamstrings. Once you get up in between the hands, toes will be touching. Inhale, flat back, nice and long here through the spine. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Minor bend in the knees here. Reach for opposite elbows. You can always feel free to separate the feet just a little bit more too. Sometimes it helps with balance. And just let those elbows get heavy. Crown of the head is pulling down towards the mat as you tuck your chin towards your chest. Rock your weight forward to the balls of the feet. Take another breath in. Exhale, fold deeper. Two more. Inhale, release the arms nice and long. Exhale, come all the way up as you unravel, stacking the vertebrae. Bring the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, round them down the back. Spin the palms to face out. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, send those arms up. Palms meet. Look over your head. Exhale, hands to heart. Fold forward. Inhale, lengthen up. Rock the weight forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, this time I want you to walk your hands underneath your face. Exhale, walk both hands over to the right, keeping the hips squared as much as you can. Breathe it in. And then exhale, start to fold over that right leg as you continue to reach the hands out to the side. Breathe it in. And exhale, squeeze the core. Two more. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walk the hands back through center and all the way over to the left. Breathe it in, square the hips. Exhale, fold over the outside of the left leg. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Exhale, continue to fold and stretch. Inhale, hands to center. Exhale, drop it heavy. Inhale, circle those arms all the way up once again. Exhale, open the elbows out wide, lift the chest. Inhale, send those arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart, fold over the thighs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back. High plank here, strong core. Spread the fingers, breathe it in, glide forward. Breathe it out, press those heels back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Nice and strong here. One more. This time, inhale, come forward. As slow as you can for the count of 5, all the way down onto the belly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck those toes. I want you to press down into the palms, and then go ahead and shift the arms out in front so that the forearms are rooted down and the elbows are right underneath the shoulders here. Spread those fingers again, and then bring the big toes together to touch. Inhale, lift the chest high, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, draw the belly in. Inhale, reach the head up. Exhale, tuck the chin. Finding more space here through the front body as we strengthen the spine. Continue to breathe. We've got about 5 breaths left. Last 2. On your next inhale, root down through the palms, straighten the arms, lifting the chest up a bit higher. Continue to pull those shoulders back as you move your chest forward and up. Breathe it in. Core engaged. 4 more here. And if this is a bit too intense, again, you can always come back to your Sphinx pose. Sometimes seal is a bit too much, especially if you're starting first thing in the morning. So just take your time, listen to your body. We've got about 2 breaths left here. Carefully lower down onto the forearms. And then just relax the body. As you stack the hands, bring your chin to the top of the hands. Breathe it in. Allow the feet to flop out wide as you breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, feeling the spine neutralize. This is our counter pose here. So let's try to soften all the muscles through the back for the next 3 rounds of breath. All right. Now go ahead, plant those palms down. Let's press ourselves up into a tabletop. Separate the knees extra wide, big toes together. Go ahead, shift those hips down and back. Come into your wide knee child's pose. As you soften through the hips, continue to reach the hands out nice and far. Breathe it in. And out. We've got 2 more here. Relax the muscles through the face. Relax the entire front body. Inhale, lift the chest, start to walk the hands back. Exhale, just sit over onto your left hip here. The left heel is going to pull in towards your right glute. Right foot will swing around so that the foot is actually in line with the outside of the right knee. Or the left knee. I want you to inhale, sit tall, pull the thigh in close to the chest. Exhale, squeeze, sit up a little bit taller. Right hand goes back behind you. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, left elbow outside the right knee. Continue to sit up tall, looking forward. Inhale. Exhale, just look to the right. Inhale. Exhale, trying to look over the right shoulder blade now as you squeeze the core and sit up a bit taller. Staying here for 3 rounds of breath. Twisting a bit deeper each exhale. Inhale back to center, counter twist, just walking the hands over to the left, look over the left shoulder, and then come back to center. Let's go ahead and switch up the legs here. Right heel comes in towards the left glute, left foot to the outside of the right knee, knees are in line. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, squeeze that thigh in. Left fingertips go back, inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, elbow outside the thighs. You sit up a bit taller, look forward. Breathe it in. Exhale, look left, press into the outside of your right arm. Inhale. Exhale, over that left shoulder. 3 breaths. And feel the massaging of the organs right here. Breathe it in. Squeeze for compression. 1 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the right. All right. Now we come back through the middle, extending those legs out nice and long. Just go ahead, give them a little bit of a shake, and then slowly lower down onto your back. Take a breath in. Out the mouth. Letting go of any tension that we can here. Let's go ahead, pull the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a giant squeeze. Maybe even wrap the arms around the shins, reaching for opposite elbows. Breathe it in. Exhale, pull it in close. Take 1 breath in. Exhale, rock those knees all the way over to the right, keeping them stacked. And then you can plant your right hand on the outer left thigh here as you extend the left arm out, either into cactus or completely long into a T. Breathe it in. Flex the feet, breathe out. Try to soften that left shoulder blade back down towards the mat. As you continue to look left, you'll pull the right shoulder blade down. Nice long inhale. Relax the body on the exhale. Feel the spine disengage. Settle in for the last 3. Inhale, move your gaze and your knees back up towards the center. Exhale, keep the legs stacked. Rock them all the way over to the left. Right arm comes out to the right. Left hand on the outside of the right thigh. Gaze right. Breathe in. Soften the spine as you breathe out. Relaxing the backs of the shoulders onto the ground. Soften the muscles through the face. Last 3. Inhale, move everything back towards the middle of your mat. 1 last squeeze here on the exhale. Inhale, bring those legs along, separate the feet wide, arms along the side body, palms face up. Final pose, Shavasana, as you relax the spine completely down towards the ground. Then finding the natural curvature of the spine. I want you to just tuck your tailbone under a bit here And then go ahead, settle those hips down. And feel everything release heavy. Shoulders heavy, head heavy. Breathe it in through the nose. Let it go out the mouth for the last controlled breath. Finding your normal rhythm once again. And just staying here in your Shavasana with your eyes closed. Trying to fidget as little as possible. Just letting everything in your body go completely. Your mind and your body and your breath. I hope you all enjoyed your little back release session today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.